What's going on, everyone? It's Dark Horus doing another DCUO video. So today we're going to talk about the addition of 2 more artifact slots. Will be a total of 5. 5, hear me now. People are excited, some people are worried, but let's get into it. So first and foremost, my biggest thing, being the paranoid person I am, playing this game for over 13 years, is are these going to be free? Or will they be charged to unlock them? And if you do unlock them, is it account bound? I didn't hear any clarification on whether or not they're coming free or not. So, you know, at the end of the day, I always keep my expectations low so I don't get disappointed. So if they do charge, we'll see if it's worth it or not. And it will be for me. And I'll go ahead and unlock those bad boys. But we'll see. So keep your ears out and let's see if they give us any heads up about that. As far as builds, I'm excited for the different possibilities, the different loadouts. And you know, for people who've been playing hardcore and those tryhards out there, they already have additional 200 artifacts. So it won't be a quick change, much change for them. You other guys who are still behind, it's going to be some work to get them up there, but don't get discouraged. You just have to take your time with it. You'll get there eventually. This isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So for me, I do have additional artifacts I could plug in. I might level something else up depending on how they test out. I also do worry about certain artifacts not working together. Let's say Linares Amulet. Will it work with Ebon? Will it work with other finishers that go together? Because like right now, people use Ebon, they swap it out and put something else on so they can hit their finisher and then put it back on. But if you have 3 artifacts that are building stacks and you hit that finisher, then 2 of them, if you don't swap it, will lose them, right? So also, I'm worried about if they're going to get rid of art swapping, if they're going to make some type of restriction with that. So there's a couple questions I do need answered. We do have a new community manager. Hopefully we hear from them more frequently in the coming weeks. I don't know if it's going to release this Tuesday or not, or I am positive John Constantine is coming out, but as far as the additional slots, we'll see. So for me, I have always marched by the beat of my own drum, and I build my own type of builds, and I do pretty well with them. So I do have, let's say Venom Wrist Dispenser at 200 and Strat at 200, but I might throw in my Quizlet and my Shard into my regular rotation and just be like a hybrid pet build. So we'll go from there. But I know a lot of people are going to follow the meta. They're going to have Omega, Trans, maybe Candle, Strat, let's say Ebon, and we'll go I don't know. I think they'll just go ahead and plug those 2 up in there and see what they have and call it a day. But there's a couple other support roles. I know tanks, healers, trolls, they might try to do more battle stuff, and that could be exciting. And it also could be a mess because they'll get a lot of players get caught up in trying to do damage instead of doing their job. But I know I talked to a couple of my tank friends. They're going to go, you know, everyman, let's say Tornado, the other regular tank artifacts, and try to do some stuff with that. And, you know, some people really like Lazarus Pit. Now you can throw that into the rotation for tanks and have space for other stuff. But all in all, I think this is a positive move for the game. And I do worry about content being too easy. Hopefully in future content there's a different level for stronger bosses, you know, like Elite Plus to where they have a lot of health, because I know people are going to start burning through stuff whether or not. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Start getting your stuff ready, start working on your allies this week coming, because there's a bonus week. And body bag gang.